Hey guys, what's up? My name is Anthony. I don't know why I sound depressed. And welcome to another edition of BNA Sports Talk. And we're 0-5 squad now, and we're joining the likes of the Falcons, the Jets, and yeah, it doesn't feel good to be 0-5. And our defense really did look porous at some spots. Just to go over it, I think we were just respecting the pass way too much. Well, we had to, so then that kind of threatened our defense and hurt our defense. Everyone's going to mention that. It's kind of like the main point. We killed ourselves in some plays. There was just that one Blake Martinez tackle. If he makes that, to kick the ball back, we're on the 50. Daniel Jones hasn't had a game-winning offensive drive, and we made we criticized Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers towards the end of their career because we realized that they couldn't do it anymore. We saw it with the Colts today, just in general with Phillip Rivers. But if you're Daniel Jones, it feels like his arm strength is getting better. I didn't really notice. People said he bulked up apparently in the offseason. Haven't really noticed that. That fumble is not his fault. It's Eric Thomas's fault. No, I'm not gonna call Andrew Thomas, Eric Flowers, or like a little reiteration on that. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't want to be depressed. I want you guys to keep on listening to this video. That's the goal. And we'll talk about the bad things, the good things. But honestly, I think that the Giants are in a good spot. We have the coaching. We just need to make the right decisions here. And our secondary, we saw some bright spots. If the guy threads it in the needle, he threads it in the needle. And I thought we kept Dallas's offense at bay enough. They're a prolific offense. That's what they do well. That's what their team is scheduled around. Our offense scored 27. That's something to look really highly on. Darius Slayton with a couple drops. If there wasn't that dumb poor execution for the field goal, if they made mistakes, we made mistakes, and eventually they won. They won this game, I guess fair and square. Andy Dalton, I don't really take that much solace in losing to Andy Dalton. He's a good quarterback. We didn't quite game plan for what he would bring. Dallas knew what, they know how to run the offense through him. And, if you figure they didn't have an offensive line, and that kind of showed on that last play of B.J. Hill, you got to call that penalty. You got to. I don't care what they're trying to do with penalties and prolific scoring offenses with the NFL and, swallowing their whistle. You got to call that. And, the Giants did plenty of things that, you want back. And I feel like the defense eventually just got a little bit gassed. But again, I love the effort. I think we need a more consistent pass rush. I made a video. I didn't upload it. I'm like, J.J. Watt loves Houston. But I'm like, should we kind of go after one of those? Obviously the loss of Lorenzo Carter, O'Shane Ximines. Imagine J.J. Watt in this defensive line. It's kind of like a pipe dream. Like, what are we going to do? Because we're looking to win. Like, we're not looking just to tank and sell all of our assets. We signed so many people in free agency. We're going all in and that sort of thing. But, who could we get? Are we going to get a wide receiver from the Falcons? I'll probably have a more, in-depth video. But I'm looking at, guys like Russell Gage and teams that are not going to have a coach. Obviously, teams like Houston, they're not going to have a general manager either. So you don't know exactly whether they're going to sell everybody off, what they're going to do there. They might just play it by ear. Now it feels like they're a little bit motivated. I'd fade them next week as far as, the spread or whatever. But, we'll see. I think we got to look to keep on improving, getting better. The players will make errors no matter what. You just got to bring in smart players that are not going to make dumb decisions. And, people say Daniel Jones makes dumb decisions. I thought he looked really good today. He made some really impressive throws. So does every quarterback, but he made some really special plays today. And not a lot of Giants fans are talking about that. All the media is going to talk about is the one fumble, but I know Daniel Jones is going to keep his head high, and he's going to keep on fighting. Because he had some risky throws today, I understand, but he's not afraid. I don't think he'll ever be afraid to throw it downfield. I don't think he should be. And, we had some trick plays. The first drive, we had two trick plays. I do not want to see those again. Our offensive line does not know how to block those. Again, Andrew Thomas, he's getting susceptible to the bull rush. Honestly, he's best when he just plays football. When he tries to be that technician, he starts struggling. And, he gets bull rushed. I think he should use his athleticism, use his natural instincts, and he'll be a good tackle rather than, trying to do all the right things that Colombo is telling him. But we'll see. I'm not in the coaching room. I just wish we had some, 2 plays back. But, we lost, and it kind of sucks. My Yankees lost on Friday. We got eliminated from the playoffs. My Gators lost yesterday. I guess, eliminated from the playoffs, but if we win out, we could still play, we could still make the playoff. And then the Giants. So I'm 0 for 3 this weekend. I got some work to do. I'm tired. And I thought the secondary especially played very well. James Bradbury had a missed tackle here or there. I thought they held up their own. Again, if you dot a throw, there's no way you can defend it. Darnay Holmes played very well against CeeDee Lamb. He played well against him in Oklahoma. He held CeeDee Lamb to one catch for 39 yards, and he wasn't even guarding CeeDee Lamb in that game. I was going to show the highlights. I was going to have a height video, but I just didn't really have the time. I was trying to have fun with my friends. This is kind of just a casual thing for me, but I thought the secondary played pretty well. There's stuff to look forward to. You're getting some players back. The outside linebacker position is going to be a question moving forward, but we'll see what happens. People don't say we have the talent. You take a look at Sam Darnold, Dwayne Haskins. They're getting traded. And, I think Joe Judge, people are calling for Daniel Jones to not play a quarterback. Those people have no idea what they're talking about. I'm supporting this team no matter what, unless they decide, their policies, we're going to kill all dead babies. Then I probably, all babies. Then I'll probably would stop supporting them. But, again, another loss, kind of my brief thoughts, and we'll talk more about this later in the week after I get some assignments done and after we can build some confidence back up when we face, I forget who we face next week, the Eagles or the Washington football team. But, let's go Giants, let's go Big Blue, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys in my next video. See ya.